Hello everybody, it's time for Off the Ledge, and today's Friday already. It's the 23rd. It is Memorial Day weekend, and in regards to that, I would love to see everybody in cities and towns and counties in every single state in the United States. I would love to see really truly patriotic Americans who love our country, who genuinely love our country. We're not talking MAGA here, that's the opposite. I'd love to see everybody getting out and attending their local Memorial Day commemorations. I have a Home of the Free because of the brave sticker there. I am feeling really strongly that some major breakthroughs are about to happen, but it's a risk for me to say that, in the sense that people might just like relax in a certain way, which is fine, but know that we are co-creating it happening. On another note, we had a nor'easter and my sign got wrecked, but it's still there. We just weather the storms and we keep going. I'll put it back up. But anyway, I kind of texted Kathy Beale about this a little bit, and she mentioned that Neptune goes into Aries tonight, and that to me portends the beginning of us going from Neptune and Pisces, which is all about, oh, we're not really sure what's going on. It's a little spacey. No offense to Pisces. Spacey can be good at times. But Aries is like the total opposite. The dinner last night, the Griff dinner, in which Dumpy was about to, well, we don't know how far he got, and we can look at that tonight at Psychic News Network tonight. That's all going to be exposed, and I get that it already has. And watch this space. Let's listen to Ernest Holmes. For today, Science of Mind, I'll change I to we. We will abide in thy tabernacle forever. We will trust in the covert of thy wings. It's about faith. It's about stating what we want to be so as if it's already so. Realizing that the spirit within us is God, the living spirit almighty, and being fully conscious of this divine presence as the sustaining principle of our lives, we open our thought to its influx. We open our consciousness to its outpouring. We let that mind be in us that was also in spirit. That is the mind of truth, the mind of God, carrying with it all the power of the infinite. We do decree and declare that every experience that we have partakes of the nature of harmony and peace. We know and understand that good alone is real. We know that silently we are drawing into our experience today and every day an ever-increasing measure of truth and beauty, of goodness, of joy, of harmony. Everything that we do, say, and think is quickened into right action, into productive action, into increased action. All there is ours now. All there ever was or ever can be are ours now. Of this divine bounty we partake. This same good we realize belongs to everyone else. We do not desire a good for ourselves that is greater than the good we desire for all people. Neither do we deny ourselves the good we affirm for all others. Since all are some part of the divine, good belongs alike to all. We proclaim this good to be manifest among all people. And so it is. Good alone is real. Let's go to Kathy Beale's astrology forecast for today. Revelations are coming. Yes, they are. I meant to cue this up. Excuse me. Also, thank you for attending last night's meditation for a healed America that we do every single week. I am happy that a whole lot of people tuned in. I mean, it's like, I think it was over 600, like after the fact. And that makes me feel very happy because all those people meditating for a healed America is exceedingly powerful. Okay, so today's the 23rd, and here we go.
This is Kathy Beale of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro Insight for May 23rd, 2025. It is an out-of-my-way day. Yesterday, you might have been inclined to work with other people, to do something collaboratively. Today, everyone is a free agent on their own, running around, doing what they want, pushing their way. Could be a lot of fun. You could take some risks. Very likely, your action will be unpremeditated. So just be sure of the direction you're pointing before you go running. That's all for now.
Sounds like PNN tonight will be fun. Tune in, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, live. I noticed that the moon is in Aries now too, so with Neptune going into Aries, the moon in Aries, and the sign of Gemini right now, that's fire and some air. I would say, based on that, I would say to do a lot of deep breathing and to understand that when we get quiet and even when we meditate, we're more productive and we're more clear thinking, and taking breaks to recharge our batteries can make the difference between whether we feel exhausted or exhilarated. That's what the guides are kind of saying right now. Continue to think about, I mean, I've noticed all along the way that that Dumpy is committing blatant, brazen, in-your-face crimes at all times. So it's even like the dinner, like that's a brazen violation of the Constitution. So I'll do a pop-up later, and I may look at a few of those things. I'm literally starting to take notes on the news of the day, so if there's something important I want to read on, I don't overlook it. All right, and please share these videos and hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Become a member if you can swing it. You have access to my classes when you're a member. The videos are set to members only, and also the next class I'll start next week, and it's going to be on becoming psychic. Probably like a 5-day, maybe 20 minutes a day discussion, and with exercises and practices. Okay, so the cards for today go, yeah, just what I was just saying. Go inward, and I'm picking up more today to go inward for your energy, to stay up, to stay energized, and to stay productive. And know that if you download the app Miracle of Mind, that's a simple way to get into meditation, and you will start to get hooked on meditation because you'll recognize with practice that after you come out of your meditation, you always feel more energized. And you always feel like, okay, I felt like I had to stop going, but then now I feel like I can keep going. Especially if it's just like 7 minutes. I'm saying this because it's strong guidance that we will get a lot out of quieting down. When we slow down, here's the paradox. It seems like a contradiction. When we slow down, we're actually able to access the faster vibrations. I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. Just do it and see. Check it out. So inner voice brings us to a new vision. All this crap is about to be exposed. Do not think it won't. And don't don't be cynical. I'm telling you that cynicism delays these things from happening when it's happening on a collective level. Let's contemplate our existence. Sometimes I like to watch nature documentaries, or especially documentaries about space, like pictures from the Hubble, telescope, all those things we have floating out there in the galaxies, taking pictures. To recognize that everything is a mystery. And in the realm of possibilities in the universe, I like to say, what we want to happen is in that realm of possibilities in the universe. Nobody can say that it's not. We want to see ourselves existing in a functioning, wonderful, beautiful, as imperfect as it is, democracy, with us all coming together. So we need to show up for that. Go inward and get a new vision of what's possible for the United States of America. Not only possible, but probable. It is probable. And from what I can see, it's very much in the cards, so to speak, that we will shut this down and we will strengthen our democracy. And all the lies and all the BS and all the gaslighting and all the, projecting, all that is starting to turn around and smack them in the face, no matter what anything looks like. I feel it. I bet you can feel it too. So, today with the moon in Aries and Neptune going into Aries, it really feels like this energy is very conducive to, taking our Neptunian energy, being in a dreamy sign, into taking that Neptunian energy into a very fiery sign of Aries, and taking the time to write down your vision, and then to bring that Aries energy in, which Aries is like I am, stating who we are. And I want to add to that, there's a group of us that are saying declarations for what we want to see happen in America as though it's already done. To receive those, AnnetteDion7@gmail.com is my email address. Just email me and request those declarations. It takes about 5 minutes, and we're kind of doing that all on our own at 12 noon Eastern time, adjusted to your time zone. All right. I love you all so much. I would not be here with my channel without you. Every single viewer and subscriber and member is so important. So we'll see you soon. Namaste. Pop up later. Thumbs up, please. Subscribe. Bye.